Haymarket Riot.
In the gritty annals of American labor lore, there's a tale etched in the dingy streets of Chicago, the Haymarket Riot of 1886. A storm in the stormy sea of labor unrest, where the oppressed sought refuge from the unforgiving grind of steel and meatpacking industries. It all boiled over at Haymarket Square like lousy beer in a tavern brawl. Picture a ragtag assembly of weary souls, members of the International Working Men's Association, championing the gospel of an 8-hour workday. A modest plea, you'd think. But this was Chicago, a city forged in the fires of industry, where the suits cared more about the bottom line than the sweat-soaked brows of the commoner. The drama unfolded on May 4, 1886, a day that would be etched in blood. A peaceful rally turned pandemonium when someone thought it wise to toss a bomb into the law's lap. Chaos ensued, with coppers biting the dust and casualties mounting. The aftermath led to a courtroom circus with labor leaders and activists in the spotlight, their fate dangling like a hangman's noose. The trial was a twisted dance of bias, flimsy evidence pirouetting in the air like ash from a burning factory chimney. The accused are mere pawns in a game rigged against them. Guilt was the script, the truth a casualty. The Haymarket Riot, beyond its carnage, birthed a rallying cry. It wasn't just about the laborers sweating through their shifts, it became a battleground for the very soul of the labor movement. Unions, once tame, found their roar, their call to arms echoing through the grimy alleys of industrial Chicago. The fallout was a slap in the face of civil liberties. The trial's rushed tempo, the dubious evidence were all ingredients for a recipe cooked in the fires of prejudice. The convictions and the hangman's hand descending had a chilling effect. Once considered sacred, free speech and assembly are now casualties of a city's paranoia. Today, the echoes of the Haymarket Riot linger, a ghostly reminder of the toil endured for the flicker of workers' rights. Its legacy isn't just etched in yellowed pages, it lives in the grit of calloused hands and the enthusiasm of those who still fight for justice in the workplace. In the stained tapestry of American history, the Haymarket Riot stands as a gritty turning point. It's more than a labor struggle, it's a saga of the desperate clamoring for a semblance of fairness. The controversial trial and the hangman's shadow still stretch long, casting a sobering pall over discussions of civil liberties and the rights of the toiling masses. Study this chapter and you'll see the dance between the powerful and the powerless. In the soot and sweat of Haymarket, you'll find not just a story, but a lesson about the fragile dance of justice and the ever-burning quest for a fair shake in the unforgiving crucible of work.
You've just endured a thrilling snippet of the RPTM Podcast. We sincerely hope our comedic genius left you in stitches, and of course, we're crossing our fingers that we've also brought a tear or two to your eye. And hold on to your hats, because if your brain cells are still intact after this roller coaster, consider gracing us with a sacred thumbs up. If that's not enough, give that subscribe button a whack. We wouldn't want you to miss out on the riveting sagas we've lined up.